morning, everybody. Today we are discussing the next topic of the representative element 2, that is the role of the selenium in xerography. The xerography is otherwise known as dry writing. So the major important property of the selenium is photoconductivity. Photoconductivity means increasing electrical conductivity when exposed to the light of suitable frequency. When we illuminated the selenium surface by using the light of suitable frequency, the electron from the valence band is excited to the conduction band across the band gap. And because of this property, selenium can induce the conductivity and we can convert the light into electricity. And selenium has one more property, that is the photoreceptive property. It is otherwise known as electrophotography, which is used in xerography. Now we are moving into the steps involved in the xerography. First of all, an amorphous selenium or arsenic selenium is deposited by the vaporization technique to provide a thin film on an aluminium drum. I have shown the aluminium drum by using the ash color ball, the large ball in the center, and in which the selenium layer, thin layer of the 15 micrometer thickness is coated over the surface of this drum. And this drum is rotating on its axis. The first step in the photostat machine is the charging of the photoconductor, in which the drum begin to rotate in the initial stage of the photocopier, and after that a uniform electrostatic charge is distributed over the surface of the selenium or arsenic selenium by high voltage. Okay, then after that we have to image the document which have to be photocopied on this surface, and for that we are illuminating the surface by using a laser source. And while we are illuminating, the laser is used to illuminate the document over the surface of the selenium or arsenic selenium film, which is coated on the drum. So a positive charge is imaged on the surface of the selenium or arsenic selenium. And we know that the light is only passes through the paper only which there is no text or image. Okay, then so the latent image is formed on the surface of this selenium or arsenic selenide, and after that next step is the development of latent image, in which the drum, that is aluminium drum on which the selenium is coated, above which our image is copied, and the drum is passed over a charged toner particle. So in the charged toner particle is a mixture of the carbon powder and an iron oxide. So when the toner particle, when they run over the photoreceptor, a negative charge due to the friction are attracted by the statically, and the image and the charge the image on the photoreceptors. Here we can see that it is the negative charge is shown by the red color, and so that the positive charge in the photocopier or the drum is attracted by this negative charge. Negative charge is produced due to the carbon powder and iron oxide on the toner. And after that, while we are moving, the Third step is the transfer of the image on the print paper. The paper is moved which is parallel to the photoreceptors on which the negative charge, the image is photocopied, and by using the toner transfer. And the last step is the fixing, in which the toner particle carrying the developed image are then fixed on the paper by using the heat and the pressure. Thus, we will get an image on the paper. So, this much property or this much steps are involved while we are photocopying a paper. First of all, the drum is an aluminium drum is used in the photocopier, on which the selenium is coated, which is in the 50 micrometer thickness, on which the image, first of all, it is charging of the photoconductor, and the second step is the latent image is copied on the receptors. After that, we are developing the latent image by using a toner, and after the development of the image is transferred on the print paper, and after that it is fixing by using heat and the pressure.